In some ways, I might have given him Teacher of the Year back in 2003. The work he did with students who were otherwise on the fringe and who I couldn't reach as well as he could reach them as a senior in high school. As I look back, I can certainly see that this is something that I should have probably foreseen.
When I started high school, I didn't really think I would be getting into theater, and then as soon as I was in one show, I was pretty hooked. I mean, that was only his second year as a teacher here at NFA, so he immediately had a hold on every student.
We have to treasure our young teachers, and we have to take care of them as older teachers and as people who have been involved in the school for a long time. We get a lot of fresh ideas and enthusiasm and passion from the younger teachers, and we got to treasure that.
I don't know if I would be where I am without the encouragement from Trostler, and in that way I would say that it's an inspiration. I think that his teaching style is definitely one that keeps people coming back, and so without him I probably would not have done multiple shows or anything like that, because I wouldn't have felt the push to do another show, to get better and to keep trying different roles, different acting styles, stuff like that.
In a very real sense, he kind of saved the last stages of my career here. It's been great watching him work and watching him teach and teaching with him, getting feedback from him about what's going on in class, what I'm doing, being able to provide him with feedback about what he's doing, and watching the kids as they evolve over the course of the year. It's been a wonderful career-saving aspect of working with Phil.
There's an incomparable exhilaration to seeing a show go off well, and to feel the audience's momentum and their interest, and knowing that the work that we put in the past 2 or 3 months, the very specific choices, the very specific notes, the hard work, it's like a magic trick, seeing them gather all those skills and able to present something that's pretty flawless. That is incomparable. Having acted, I know what that's like for them. I get more satisfaction watching it, because when you're in the moment, it's a little too exhilarating. But knowing that they're going to be able to, after the fact, go like, I did it. You know, didn't think I could do it, but the evidence is there because of that applause I'm getting, the whistles I'm getting. That's just everything. Teaching to me is everything my life was leading towards. This has been the greatest outlet for my skills and my interests. It's allowed me to do things that I'm incredibly proud of, and to leave an impact on other people that I never would have been able to do had I been in, a more acting-based profession. I'm able to have the freedom to do things the way I want to do it, and I'm able to teach towards the students. I'm able to make impacts on students' lives. I'm able to go home at the end of the day tired, but feeling like accomplishments were made. Things happen for a reason, and that the journey to get someplace might be twisty, but eventually you're going to get to where you're supposed to be. And I use that when I teach, because I see the stress of my students every day, and I'm able to tell them as a 36-year-old, like, this does not define the rest of your life. Everything seems very important right now, but you will find over the next couple decades what you're supposed to be doing and how you're supposed to be doing it. When I started at NFA, I was a .6 teacher. And so being able to stand here 6 years later, knowing that it's a full-time program, one of the only full-time theater programs in this area, I'm very proud of that. But to get the Teacher of the Year award is just, it's surreal that it's recognized by my peers.